Yo, it's Maddie, here to talk to you about women. Well, you see, I'm just gonna talk in generalization of the women, alright? Women. They're not like us men. They have boobies. Exhibit A. Boobies, alright? These are not acceptable in most public places unless you got a freaky girl like that. Exhibit 2. They do not have a penis. They have the other thing, which is a vagina. We'll see. That is not what we have, and that's what women have. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that and move on to second thing. We love women. All guys love women. You can be single, dating, looking around, having fun, partying, whatever you're doing. You love women. They're great. They're there. They're touchable. Yeah. So, well, you know, women are like apples. You see? I'll tell you why they're like apples. Well, when you see an apple, you see it and you're like, wow, that looks great, you know? It's an apple. Juicy, good apple. But you want a bite of the apple, you see? But you don't want the whole apple. You're not that hungry. Women are like apples. So you take the apple and you bite it. Good apple. Yum, 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 yum. You gotta think, that's all I wanted the apple. I didn't want all that drama or you saying that about me talking to this girl, that girl, hoo wang wang. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted to bite of the apple, so you took the bite of the apple. But guess what? That's not how it works. Women are difficult. They are a very difficult apple. A big apple. Very big apple. Yeah, I love women. I like apples. I love apples too. That's not the point. But yeah, you take a bite of the apple, and guess what? You can have it right there, and not do anything else with it, but it's gonna turn brown. And that's what women gonna do. They're gonna turn brown. If you don't eat that whole apple, it's just gonna go brown, and it's not gonna be good anymore. And she's gonna get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Mad at you for no reason, because you just bit the apple. Biting the apple is like kissing. You just go kiss a girl. It doesn't mean that much, but sometimes in a girl's eye, it just means a little bit more. Women, they're like dogs. You know what I'm saying? Not like stinky, furry beast or little itty bitty things that girls carry around their purse. But in a sense that, there you go, you come into the dog and the dog runs away. It's just gonna run away. It's like, WTF, doggy, I'm trying to pet you, like a little pet, just a little grazed pet. Well, then you decide to go over there, and you're all jogging or walking away, and the dog decides to follow you. It's like, why is this doggy following me? Does it want to bite my ankles or what? That's what I think when a doggy's following me. I'm like, is this itty bitty doggy gonna bite my ankles? Should I be worried? Do I turn around and act like I'm bigger than it? But yeah, they're like doggies. I just want to pet the doggy, just like all the other guys want to pet the doggy. Big doggies. Yeah, you can fly that way. Big doggies. They work the same way. They just won't bite your ankles. They'll just be right up on your butt. They nag. Women nag. I don't know if you noticed or not. They nag. If they want you to do something, you will know it. It will not go unnoticed. If they want you to hold their hand, if they don't make that initiative, they'll be like, blah, 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 hold my hand. And that's a good sign to hold her hand. A very great sign. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Women also overthink everything. They don't overthink one or two things. They overthink everything. And in this case, alright, guys, they think we're very confusing. Us guys, we're very simple. Alright, us men, well, women, some women, blabby blabby, boobies, the other stuff. Then you want food. Food's good. Guys want sleep, and they want to be happy. You know, just want to be happy. Make us a sandwich, we'd be happy all day. We give you a little massage every now and then, but that's whatever. You know, women, they overthink things. You know, I mean, you're gonna come over here and you sit down, and you didn't say hey this day. You don't have to say hey every day. Women don't think like that. What they think is like, oh shoot, he didn't say hey to me. He don't like me no more. Maybe I should break up with him. Should I bring it up? Maybe I should. You know, there's like 100,000 thoughts going in the girl's head when you don't do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, women. How do I pause this? I can't pause it. I can't pause the video. When women, they want a man who can come home and eat whatever slop she puts on the table, and she wants you to say it's good. It doesn't have to be good, guys. You know what you can do? You can slap that slop in your mouth, and you can be, all this is good, honey. Or the more traditional family, you know, more higher class, as you would say. You eat your slop with your spoon, and you go, and you swallow it, and you go, that's very nice, honey. That's very nice, honey. That's very nice. I'm Australian. That's very nice. Yeah, well, anyway. And if you don't like the slop, you feed it to your dog. You don't got a dog? Get a dog. He'll help you out. You don't like the slop? You feed it to him when she's not looking. It's not that hard. A kitty cat will work too, but can't eat as much slop as a dog can. A dog will eat any slop up. Except my dog won't eat olives. What's wrong with olives? I don't like olives, but still, the dogs eat everything. They eat their own poo. But then we're not talking about dogs, we're talking about women. We're kind of like dogs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Women want back rubs. Women want massages. It's like, I go to work, you know, most guys, they'll work, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they'll work. So, I mean, they go to work all day, and they come home tired as dump. And they're all like, man, I just want to relax, watch some TV, pop a beer open, just chill, man. Just chill. But the women, they're all like, hey, honey, let's just talk for hours. How was your day? And I don't mind talking. Now, most guys don't mind talking for about 30 minutes, an hour, but women, they like to talk forever. And when I mean forever, I mean until they go to bed. And then that's a long time for us guys. Especially when we just want to flip on the TV and watch some Family Guy or whatever floats your boat, and we just want to relax. Sit on a sofa and just drink or eat or chew something, you know, chewing gum, whatever floats your boat, and you do that. But I mean, come on now. Women are like, how's your day? Anything special happen, you know? What color was the truck that passed by you on the 3rd Street today? Or who was that girl you waved to yesterday? Because that looked really suspicious. It's like, woman, I'm going to work, and I come home, and you think I'm cheating? I'm making money. Making money. Now, some guys, they may cheat, but that's not the case in some cases. In this case, I'm not talking about cheating. I'm talking about going home, going work all day. Get tired. You get tired. I understand work. It was really tiring. So you go, and you get tired, and you come home, and women say, wow, man, you know, that wave. Yeah, this is the overthinking part, too. Don't get me wrong. Women are like, oh, man, that was a sweet wave he gave to that girl over there. And I don't know that girl. Why don't I know that girl? Hey, honey, you want to introduce me to that girl you waved to? It's like, honey, that's my neighbor. I borrowed her clippers for a day, and now I waved to her. You got a problem with that? I mean, come on now. Why we don't have clippers? Honey, I don't know. We must be poor or something. But besides that, we don't have clippers. I had to borrow them. It's besides the fact. You know, quit nagging me. They nag. Nag. All right, and women. Let's think. Women. Can't pause this stuff, man. Women are a lot of workmen. You have to put a lot into it to get a lot out. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be sweet. You gotta be opening up the door. You gotta say sweet things that just make her feel all good inside. You gotta woo her. And I'm not saying you younger fellows are gonna woo any ladies anytime soon, but you take her by the hand and you say, honey, I love you. Or nowadays you'd say baby or babe or hot stuff or one that makes my babies. And you take her by the hand and you say, baby, this night is looking great, but you know what's looking greater? Your face. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. And you say stuff like that, and that works. So get her, take a hand, and tell her that, and later on, y'all guys are gonna be happy ever after, unless you do another woman, and then you got babies from 2 different mamas, and that's not good. And here's the end of the video. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I may make another one. Woo! Bored me.